I used to sort of quite like doing standing up, but my knees have given up the ghost now. And the last time I tried that, I was screeching out because my knees were absolutely caning. And of course, the chap thought that I was in throes of passion. It was quite hilarious.
Aging does affect sex because our sexual function changes, our blood flow is slower.
Well, it can be disastrous. It can go totally wrong sometimes. You can get all excited and nothing works. So, especially for us poor blokes, you know, we've got to make the old willy work, haven't we?
L'hormone sexuelle, la testostérone, décline progressivement avec l'âge. Chez certains hommes, cette diminution va être beaucoup plus importante et provoquer des difficultés plus importantes. Chez d'autres hommes, cette diminution va être progressive et discrète, ne provoquant pas des changements énormes. Cette diminution de la testostérone va provoquer des changements au niveau de la libido, l'élan sexuel, la qualité de l'érection, le plaisir sexuel.
Menopause can have many effects on sex, from feeling dry to experiencing pain to shifts in your libido to struggles with body image to changes with sexual response because of discomfort in the body associated with hormone shifts. But it's not all bad news. Some people actually report greater sexual satisfaction post-menopause because of some significant lifestyle shifts and milestones. You know, maybe the kids move out of the house, so you have more privacy. Maybe you're just more confident in yourself. You know yourself better.
There are wonderful lubricants specifically for sex that are on the market that can make our experience as moist and as slick as we like. People with vulvas tell me that they have elusive orgasms. Sometimes it takes a really long time. Sometimes what used to work only gets them part way.
Aunque la verdad es que ese tipo de quejas también son frecuentes en el resto de la población de menor edad. Muchas veces no hay tanta diferencia. Lo que pasa es que a veces se atribuyen a factores de la edad, a factores del envejecimiento, problemas que tienen que ver con otros temas relacionados con la vida sexual y con cómo la estamos viviendo en ese momento particular de nuestra vida.
We may feel that maybe we don't want to have sex anymore because we don't feel the libido or desire that we used to. It's when we sit around waiting for desire to hit, then we get stuck because that may not hit. However, responsive desire, which means desire that happens in response to physiological arousal, we can make that happen just by getting started.
But for me, the intimacy is really important, but perhaps just not quite so often.
Viele Menschen gehen davon aus, dass ab einem bestimmten Alter keine sexuelle Lust mehr vorhanden ist, dass die Sexualität einschläft oder dass einfach Menschen gar keine Lust mehr haben. Und das ist tatsächlich ein riesengroßer Mythos, weil meistens wird der Sex im Alter doch eher besser. Und das hat damit zu tun, dass Menschen im Alter einfach einen besseren Zugang zum eigenen Körper haben.
It doesn't have to be penetrative sex, it can be a cuddle, it can be a physical relationship without penetration.
If you see the changes that come with age as an opportunity, you'll likely discover new erogenous zones, more creative ways to arouse your body, more meaningful ways to connect with a partner, and even more exciting ways to orgasm.
Between 50 and now, I've had really good sex.
Sex is even more important than it was in our youth because it yields so many wonderful health benefits. Besides being very pleasurable, sex elevates our mood, decreases depression, it's a pain reliever.
Si j'avais un seul conseil à donner à des personnes qui font face à des changements sexuels liés à l'âge, ça serait le conseil suivant. Repérer ce qui ne peut pas être changé pour s'y adapter et repérer ce qui peut être changé pour agir dessus. Il y a des choses sur lesquelles on peut agir pour améliorer le vieillissement.